Alright guys, so welcome to a very interesting video. Now we are around the corner for the launch of MIUI 14 along with the Xiaomi 13 and 13 Pro. Now a lot of things have been leaked in the last couple of weeks, and as we near the launch, a lot of things will keep coming. So in today's video, we're going to check exactly what to expect as far as the launch of MIUI 14 is concerned, because Xiaomi is notoriously, known in a bad way to not give updates to some devices, to give updates to a select devices and such. So in this video you will find out which are the devices that will get MIUI 14, which are the devices that will get it first, and which are the devices which will get MIUI 14 with a new Android version. So stay tuned till the end of the video because we're going to cover all this information. But before we get into the details, if you haven't already, please subscribe because it doesn't cost you anything and it really motivates us to make amazing content like this. Now we're getting this information from a trustworthy website from China known as Xiaomi UI. All the info that we share with you mostly comes from here because these guys are always on the edge to give us information about MIUI and Xiaomi, Poco, Redmi, whatever is happening. We always have that information. So we're quickly going to look at this screen here. MIUI 14 eligible devices and features updated recently, that is on the 18th of November. Now today right now is the 23rd of November, so this is recent information over here. We are not really going to talk about the features of MIUI 14 because very soon we'll be procuring the Poco F4 and I will show you all the MIUI 14 features on that device. Now let's see here what devices are going to get it. So they already have a list of China build numbers as to what the update number and name is going to be. So we start with the Xiaomi flagships, that is the 13 Pro and 13. Of course, these current year's flagships with the 8 Plus Gen 1, that is the 12s Ultra, one of my favorite phones. 12s Pro, Xiaomi 12s, Xiaomi 12 Pro, all the way down to Xiaomi 12 and 12X. Now we have the Redmi K60 series, which is not launched in India yet. Then we have the K50 series. Don't mistake this K50 series for the K50i that is available in India. Once again, that is another device that we are looking to get for the channel. So we have the K50 Gaming, K50 Ultra, K50 Pro and K50. These are devices which are exclusively available in China, not launched globally yet. Now, once again, one of my sort of favorite devices, Mi 11 Ultra. Then we have the Mi 11 series and we have the CV series, which is not available outside of China again. This is interesting because the Redmi K40 is this very device that you see on the screen. That is the Mi 11X. So it should be interesting to see if it comes with Android 13 or not. K40 Gaming, K40 Pro and Pro Plus, Mix 4, Note 10 Pro and Note 11 Pro. So now we are talking about global builds over here. Now in terms of global builds, again, we have similar devices over here, but see, the list shrinks down to a very few devices the moment we go to the global devices. The reason being, they first give preference to their own country. They release the updates there for a majority of the devices. They test it there and then they release it for a bunch of devices globally. And I've said this in the past and I would say that again, that the software experience of Xiaomi devices in China is way better than that of Indian devices or European devices. Now these are EEA builds, and what's surprising to see here is that in the list of EEA builds there are more devices compared to global. So India will get the least amount of software updates initially. Sooner or later though, we should have them. Now as you can see, India builds, we just have like 4 devices over here. And it's very good and surprising to see that the Mi 11X is mentioned over here and the 11T Pro is mentioned over here as well, right? Now apart from this, we still have some more information. So these are the first China builds over here, as you can see. Global builds, EA builds. Now this was the information which was released earlier, and now the information that I shared with you is the latest information in which we have a lot more devices included. Now as time passes by and as the launch date of MIUI 14 and Xiaomi 13 series comes closer, that is the 1st of December, there are high chances that one of these builds will get leaked. Remember, the Poco F4 in China already has a stable MIUI 14 build which is based on Android 13. So yes, it's going to be interesting what new features are being introduced. And one important thing to note over here is whenever there is a big MIUI version upgrade or a big Android version upgrade, Xiaomi is known to just bump up the version and not include any new features. They even strip down a few features and then add features one by one. So all in all, this is the definitive list of the devices which should definitely get MIUI 14 along with Android 13, and some might not get Android 13. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about this video. I'll see you in the next one. Keep smiling. Take care. Goodbye.